Good morning, Professor Norris. Good morning, teachers. My name is Raquel Blanchard, and I will be presenting to you a project based learning activity. These activities are also known as PBL activities. And what are these? Well, the project based learning activities are activities that allow students to create, imagine, and solve real life problems or projects, and they can practice their critical thinking and problem solving. These activities also allow the students to analyze, create, evaluate, and just find solutions. The area of expertise for this specific activity is environmental impact, creating more waste, how all the waste that we create and we make is impacting the environment. So students will learn about this. The group in mind for this activity are students in fourth grade. Now, let me share with you the reasons why the environmental impact activity is engaging for students and how they will be able to increase cognition. So, in this activity, fourth graders will understand the impact our actions have in the environment. And at the very end, they will be able to increase cognition in two different ways. And the first one is it will allow them to directly participate in solving a real life problem that is happening in our environments right now. And in this activity also, we'll be promoting critical thinking as students find creative solutions to help the environment and ways to stop creating so much waste with a fun slogan that we put into practice, and it says a little bit counts, meaning that our actions, whether they're little or small, will count in the end to impact the environment. And so, how is this engaging for students? Students will have the opportunity to watch videos about the environment and go on a virtual field trip to a recycling waste plan. And I think this is going to be fun for them. After the virtual trip, the students will create a poster with data and graphics to present to the other students with their observations, solutions, and takeaways. I like to share with you the how is this activity challenging to the students and how we were able to incorporate some of the Bloom's taxonomy tools for students to practice. So the first one, we found three of the tools that we think students can benefit from or will be practicing in the activity. The first one is analyzed. Students will be challenged to analyze the consequences of big corporations creating waste to the environment, but also the impact that we have as individuals in creating waste and how this will affect the future if we don't stop. Also, they will evaluate. Students will have time to evaluate information from the videos and the virtual trip and see how right now they can start making a positive impact and changes. For example, using less plastic, using reusable straws, bringing their own grocery bags to the store, and how this affects the environment in a positive way. And then create. Students will be able to create posters and graphics and put the data into a presentation to explain the other children in the class what they have learned and the actions that they will be taking to reduce creating waste. So at the end of the activity, what kind of learning students will have when the unit is complete? Well, we hope that students will be able to identify different ways to create waste, who is doing it and why, We also hope that students will be able to name immediate solutions that involve them in the process of stopping creating waste, like bringing their own bags to the store, recycling, etc. Students should also have one specific way they will start contributing to a positive impact in the environment. And lastly, we hope that students are able to explain in their own words the importance of not creating that much waste and the impact that we have in our environments. This is how we conclude our presentation on the project-based learning activity, environmental impact, and we hope that you liked it. In the last slide, you can see the references and citations to the resources that we use for this presentation. I am looking forward to hear your feedback and thank you so much for your time. Have a nice day.